Ryman here. My wife Bunny and I are realtors in Monmouth and Ocean counties. I have a question for you today. Are you using your home as an ATM? You see, over the past 6 years, we've experienced strong price appreciation in housing. This has increased the home equity levels dramatically. And as the number of cash out refinances begins to approach numbers last seen during the crash, some are afraid that we may be repeating our mistake from 10 years ago. However, let's take a closer look at the numbers. These numbers show that homeowners are being much more responsible with their home equity this time around. Here's what happened in 2008. When real estate values began to surge, people started using their homes as their own personal ATMs. People would refinance their houses and convert their equity into instant cash. This is known as a cash out refinance. Because homes were appreciating so rapidly, many homeowners tapped into their equity multiple times. They just kept refinancing and pulling out the cash, and this left them with little or no equity left in their homes. Now, when prices started to fall, many homes were in a negative equity situation, and that means that the mortgage amount was greater than the value of the home. This is also called being underwater. When some of these homeowners saw that there was no value left in their houses, they just stopped paying the mortgages. Banks eventually foreclosed on these homes. Foreclosures drove the prices down even further, and more homes ended up in negative equity. The cycle continued, and this led to the worst housing crash in almost 100 years. Now, here's what's happening now. Again, Americans are seeing their home equity grow. And today, over 48% of all single family homes in our country have positive equity of over 50%. And yes, some of those families are tapping into that equity. However, this time around, homeowners are not making irresponsible decisions. According to the latest info, the total equity being cashed out is a fraction of what it was leading up to the crash. People are not being as reckless this time. This makes the housing market much more secure than the housing market we had heading into 2008. Any questions? Give me a call, 732 598 7700. Thanks.